you guys are unaware, I did not know this, guys. I did not know this until I actually saw this in Dollar Tree. They had a case that was full of seeds. Boy, there's a lot of insects out here today too. There was a case in there that has a lot of seeds in it. I'm all about plants and stuff like that. When I'm not working on the car, some kind of light electrical work or some kind of construction or carpentry work, my plants is what gives me peace. Plants like everything. Mainly banana plants. That was the kickoff to like all my other plants that I started to grow. And let me clarify one thing also. Banana plants, they are herbs. They're not plants. They're not trees. A lot of the time you might hear me say plants or tree or whatever like that. And that's fine. You can name it whatever you want because it's your plant. But once you start to get into technical terms, you want to make sure that you address it the right way and in the correct terms. Banana trees and plants are herbs. They have to be herbs. Like I said, I hadn't had time to come out because it's been raining like crazy. But the good part about it, we've been receiving a lot of extra lightning and storms. Lightning produces nitrogen. And that's one of the times that they love extra water. So that's a good time for you because you don't have to water. But at the same time, you have to make sure that you keep it alive. In case you have a broken leaf or something like that, you want to make sure that you get those leaves cut those immediately. That way it won't start the growth of the plant. And that goes for every plant. You gotta make sure you trim. As long as you trim, they're gonna come back quicker. Roots are gonna be able to spread out and grow a little bit better. My 5 crops that you must plant right now. It's not too late. You can plant these crops right now. It's not just about planting. It's about making sure that we can produce fruit. That's the biggest thing is producing fruit. My 5 crops that I recommend that you plant right now, it's not too late. We actually planted these right before we got a lot of the rain. You guys have to make sure that you're looking at your weather so you can make sure that you're doing the right steps at the right time, if that makes sense. If you know you're going to have a lot of rain, you want to make sure that you don't overwater your plants because the rain is going to take care of everything else. Fertilizers that are like rich in nitrogen. And people didn't know this, and this is something I just learned maybe 3 years ago, is that's the best time that your plants have a stronger chance of surviving and making sure that they become fruited plants. And it surprised me because I didn't know Dollar Tree had seeds, but they do. And for those of you that feel like they're not good seeds, these are excellent seeds. They started, I'm going to show you guys exactly, what these seeds have done over the past week. Everything has sprouted and everything is germinated. And I have one that I actually didn't think was going to germinate. So I kind of got worried about it and I kind of got in my feelings about it. But I'm going to show you guys everything that I planted. I'm going to show you exactly when I planted it. And I'm going to show you each one. But before we do that, before I go and show you my progress on these plants, these are just some of the things that I actually planted this year, and it's still not too late. Even if you guys go to Dollar General or Dollar Tree or whatever today and grab you some seeds, they will grow. The only thing is the how you can make this germinate a little bit faster. Or what I do, what I normally do with these seeds right here is I cut off. You can't hardly see it, but there's a tip. If I can focus in on it. I might have to show you guys what I'm talking about. Kind of off of this, but there's a little tip on every seed. You know, there's a tip. Mainly on these, if you can see that tip right there, very tip. You can see that very tip on there. I usually take a pair of scissors and I cut the tip. Just cut it. Just don't cut it. Don't damage the seed. Just cut the little tip off. It's just a little bitty little snip. The top right there. Just snip it a little bit. So once you snip it, it can grow a little bit faster. And it'll germinate faster. So we're gonna put this seed back up because seeds are, I don't like to lose seeds. I feel like every seed is very important, and then plus I don't want this to fly away and it germinate somewhere that it don't need to germinate. So, and years ago, I used to be a beginner also. I actually learned a lot from trial and error. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna show you exactly how fast these seeds that I just showed you. I'm gonna show you exactly how fast they germinate. And I hadn't even applied fertilizer to them. I didn't even use any potting soil or anything. I just used regular dirt. I'm pretty sure a lot of the dirt around here has a lot of nutrients already built in, so I really don't worry about that. And before I get to fertilizing, like I want to fertilize them, I want to make sure that they're big enough to take some fertilization. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna show you these different ones, and please don't come in me in the comments. I know a lot of what I plant in these different planters and stuff like that, they're gonna get bigger than the planter, but that's when you take your extra precautions to actually put stakes in the ground and let them grow around stakes, stuff like that, so they can grow up trellis or whatever you think. As you know, the summer heat here in Memphis can cook your vegetables very quickly. I try to water them early in the morning, or sometimes I can't get to them until I actually get off. Okay, this is my summer squash right here, and over here on this side, this is the other summer squash. I have some green summer squash, and I have some yellow summer squash. And even though they look identical to each other, they are different colors. This one is green, this one is gonna be yellow. And it is hot, you guys. It is scorching out here. And around this time, the sun, you see the sun behind me. You want to make sure that you don't water when the sun is straight up in the sky, because it's not going to do nothing but cook your plants. It's too early to do any cooking on your plants, so you want to make sure that you do that at the correct time, which is pretty much early in the morning or kind of in the evening. These are my cucumbers. So they're coming in pretty good. And also, I'm gonna show you I Got a couple tomatoes in here. If you did like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on those post notifications. And make sure you leave a like. And make sure you leave a comment. Even if you're leaving a comment to say hello, bye-bye, or whatever, leave me a comment. Let me know exactly what part of the world you're watching me from. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Until then, check it later.